Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we are going to be taking a look at your tarot predictions for January 2023. So let's get started. Okay, Pisces, starting off with the Two of Coins in your present situation. Some of you are very focused in 2023 at the start of the new year in January on creating a sense of balance for yourself. And that can be in your career and finances, making sure that you're still making your physical, emotional, and mental health a priority so that you don't feel overwhelmed, so that you don't feel burnt out. For some of you, this could also be your general energies in personal relationships. I'm seeing a lot of you this year are focused on improving your sense of how to create and set personal boundaries in order to protect your energy. In general, I feel like things feel busy for you right now, Pisces, especially if you're in the middle of a healing phase. I feel like a lot of you are still healing up from past issues or potentially in the middle of like a messy situation with a past person. If you're not still directly tied to this past person, you could still be feeling that energy, especially if you're in the middle of a healing phase right now. Things feel busy for you with this Two of Pentacles here. You might be juggling daily affairs, trying to prioritize yourself over other people's needs, especially if you feel like this past person has been taking advantage of you for too long. I'm also hearing with this juggling message here, some of you could be making a decision between a past person and a new person. Because with this Eight of Wands here, I'm seeing past energy, but with that Ace of Wands, I'm seeing new energy. So for some of you here, this could be a decision between more than one person. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is also just you having a new person coming in, and you're still kind of in the middle of healing from past energies in general. In your crossing, you have the Three of Cups, and we have getting to know each other here. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like there's something that you're celebrating here in January, Pisces, in terms of a more general energy. For those of you who are focused on your finances and career right now, especially with that Two of Coins there, you might be celebrating an achievement or an accomplishment. You might also generally be making more time for yourself, like I said, with that balance message that we received earlier, spending more time with your family and friends, getting more relaxation time in so that you're not experiencing burnout. With this getting to know each other card here, again, I feel like for a lot of you, especially if you're single right now, you're kind of dating around, exploring your options, keeping your options open, seeing who's out there, figuring out what you want and what you don't want in a relationship. And again, with this Three of Cups here, I feel like potentially some of you could have a choice to make between a past person and a new person, or just more than one person in general. If you're not directly tied to more than one person right now, with that Two of Coins and this Three of Cups, I feel like a lot of you are still kind of thinking about past situations that you've been through and asking yourself if you're ready for a new connection. Because with this getting to know each other card here, I feel like you are manifesting a new person. There is a new connection coming your way, but it feels like it's kind of resurfacing old issues, reopening old wounds. I don't mean that this new person is bad for you. I feel like there's just a lot of things from your past right now that you're kind of dealing with all at the same time, Pisces, and you're questioning if you're ready to jump into another commitment. At your base, you have the Six of Pentacles. For those of you who are focused on your career and finances, this could be literal. You might be keeping yourself busy, distracting yourself with work right now as you move through this healing phase. And the more goal-oriented you become, the more you focus on your achievements and your accomplishments, the more confident you feel. Some of you could even have some sort of unexpected increase in money coming your way, some sort of like windfall in your finances, potentially for some of you. Some of you could also have an unexpected increase in your prosperity coming your way, and that's a sign that you are on the right path and you are headed in the right direction, because I feel like a lot of you are questioning yourselves right now, Pisces. But in general, I'm hearing that balance message again with this Six of Coins, because You are asking yourselves, even in terms of personal relationships, if I'm going to invest my time, my energy, my attention into this new connection, is it going to give back? You know what I mean? Is there a flow here? Is there a sense of balance in this new relationship? Because I feel like in the past, you've commonly been taken advantage of by other people, Pisces, where you were the one doing all the giving and the other person was doing all the taking, and there was an imbalance there. The other person was never giving back. So it feels like, in terms of this balance that you're focused on in the new year, you're asking yourselves, is this going to be balanced? Is it going to give back? Is this investment of my time and energy going to be fruitful? In your past, you have the Tower, and we have give your relationship a chance here, work on your partnership. I feel like in the past, these are those healing energies that you're still moving through, Pisces. Some of you had a Tower moment, and it could have even been at the end of 2022, and this is the energy that's kind of carrying you into 2023. This is the healing energy that you're trying to bounce back from. It feels like there was some sort of abrupt change in a past connection here, and this tower came crumbling down, like everything fell apart. It doesn't have to be a breakup with a romantic relationship. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, this could have been a fake friend or a toxic relationship with a family member. But it feels like moving into the new year, you're very focused on, again, that sense of balance with the Two of Coins and the Six of Coins, making sure that whatever or whoever you are investing your time in is going to give back to you. And I feel like with this Give Your Relationship a Chance card here, you were the only person working on this previous partnership, and the other person was not giving back. It felt like you give this person chance after chance after chance, and they were just not changing their behavior, and that's why you had to let this toxic energy go. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Five of Swords. There could have been some deception involved here. We do have two deception cards with the Five of Swords and the Moon as well, especially with that Tower card. You might have found out some sort of secret about this past person, or potentially they were lying to you about something or hiding something from you. And it feels like it popped off into major conflict here. Whatever kind of connection this was, it feels like this came to a very abrupt, chaotic, messy ending. And it feels like for some of you, this person might be holding a grudge against you, Pisces, with this Five of Swords here. I feel like they're not over it. They're not over you. Even if they're pretending that they are, this person might be blaming you, playing the victim, switching positions. In your immediate future, you have the Eight of Wands. This is a travel card. So for some of you, you could be making travel plans, or you could be relocating for work. You might travel a lot for work. This could have also been a long distance connection for some of you. But we also have this codependency card here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like this is more energy from a past person. The Five of Swords here tells me that this past person was in a very selfish energy, okay? It feels like nothing you ever did or said to this person was good enough. They always had something to complain about, and that's because they put the weight of the relationship on you to solve everything. You were always the problem, and they never did anything to fix their own behaviors. And now that you're moving on and moving forward with this Eight of Wands, it feels like this person is going to reach out. I do see communication. And it kind of feels like past situations are coming back, like the resurfacing of old wounds and old issues. It's because this selfish person, this past person, has a codependent energy. And I don't think this person likes the idea of you with somebody else. I'm hearing Attention by Charlie Puth in my head. Like, you just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with somebody new. And that's because this past person is codependent. They're reaching out to you as like a last ditch effort, a last resort. They're going to offer you some sort of fake apology. But again, this person is still coming through as the Tower card, as the Five of Swords. I feel like you already know, Pisces, that this person, you've been through this with them before. Like, you're done going in circles with this person. They never change their behavior. And I feel like this past person gives you a lot of false hope. They might make false promises. but it feels like they're just kind of trying to butter you up to get what they want from you, and they never really change their behavior. In your hopes, you have the Empress, male, female, take it how it resonates. But again, you need to start looking at yourself as this Empress energy, Pisces, okay? And again, I'm hearing that word balance with the Two of Coins and the Six of Coins. The Empress is not going to invest herself into anything that is not going to grow into something fruitful and give her the results that she wants. The Empress does not settle for less, okay? She's not going to lower her standards just to meet whatever it is that the other person is offering. The Empress has high standards, and she knows that she does because she is royalty. And you need to start thinking of yourself that way when it comes to yourself and also new connections in general. In the other person's perspective, they are coming through as the Ace of Wands. This feels like the new person to me because I feel like for a lot of you, you're still tied to the past in some way, Pisces, and this is about past energies and new energies. You might not be directly tied to a past person, so take it how it resonates. For those of you who are, it feels like this new person sees a lot of potential between the two of you, especially with this Empress card here. The new person that you're manifesting, the new connection coming your way, sees you as this Empress, Pisces. They see your worth, they see your value, and they want that new beginning with you. I also feel like this person is highly physically attracted to you as well, with this passionate, fiery energy. Now, I have to say, this quick warning, this combination of cards can sometimes represent pregnancy or birth. If you're not trying to have kids right now, then make sure you use protection, because this could be a warning. In your weaknesses, you have the Nine of Swords. Now, there's a lot of anxiety in this situation. If this is your energy, Pisces, some of you could be holding a grudge against the past person. It might not be intentional. There might be some self-sabotage here, and you might not even realize that you're doing that. That's not your fault. Make sure that you're not projecting your fear of the past onto the new person, because that's going to keep you stuck in stagnant energies and prevent you from moving forward. I'm also hearing some of you are having trouble sleeping. It's not because you have the wrong mattress or the wrong pillow or whatever. It's because your body is tired, but your mind is still running a mile a minute. You need to learn how to turn your brain off when it's time for you to go to sleep. Some of you, I'm hearing that practicing meditation will help with that. But whether this is you or the other person, I feel like somebody here is letting their fear-based decisions get in the way here. In your outcome, you have the moon. This could be your energy, or you could be dealing with another Pisces, so take it how it resonates. I'm seeing you going within and doing a lot of shadow work in January, Pisces. Doing a lot of thinking about your shadow self, diving deep into your subconscious to resolve your inner issues, and trying to decipher between what's real and what's imagination, or what is projection, especially with that anxious Nine of Swords in your energy as well. Because with this Five of Swords here, I feel like it's not necessarily so much the past itself that's getting in the way. It's more like a fear of the past. Because somebody here has been hurt before, and that's why they have walls up, and that's what's preventing this new connection from moving forward. Clarifying the Tower is the Seven of Coins. Again, I'm hearing this message of balance. There is an abrupt change in how you are now looking at your personal investments, Pisces. And that could be literal in terms of career and finances, but also in terms of your personal relationships. You're no longer waiting around for people who are not going to give back to you. You're no longer investing your energy into something that is not going to bring you the results that you want. You're letting that tower fall, and you're choosing to go within and work on yourself in order to build your own sense of personal sustainability, and that's going to take patience. Clarifying the Five of Swords is the Judgment card. Trust your judgment, Pisces, okay? You're ready to go through an awakening, a spiritual rebirth. I feel like you're learning to recognize patterns that may have served you in the past but no longer serve you now. And that could be general past energies. It could also be in terms of a past person. If this person does try to come back around, the most I'm seeing you offering this person is like an exception of their apology. You might get a little bit of closure from this person, like one last conversation, just to clear the air, bury the hatchet, squash the beef, that kind of thing. I'm seeing you in this energy of forgiveness, whether it be forgiving this person or forgiving yourself, forgiving them the power to hurt you. But I'm not necessarily seeing you embracing this past person with open arms and giving them a second chance. You know what I mean? You might be like, you know what? I accept your apology and I apologize for the role that I played in any way, but now we can move on and move forward with our lives. Clarifying the Nine of Swords is the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be relying on your family and your friends right now for support as you go through this healing stage, especially like I said with that Three of Cups. I'm hearing that message of balance again. Losing somebody who does not care about you teaches you who does, you know what I mean? It reminds you to cherish the people who are in your life, who are supportive of you. So again, I'm hearing you spending more time with your friends and your family and the people that are there to take care of you. I'm also seeing for some of you, we have a lot of coins here. 6 of coins, 7 of coins, 10 of coins. We also have this Knight of coins. For some of you, this past person could have potentially been taking advantage of you for your finances, especially if you're very successful in business and career. Even if you don't necessarily consider yourself wealthy, you might just make more money than this person, and that's what attracted them to you initially, and you suspected that. Clarifying the Moon is the Knight of Pentacles. This person is still coming through as a Knight, Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the Knights are known as the players in the tarot deck, and that might have been the reason why this past connection fell apart in the first place, if this person was playing games with you or leading you on. And I feel like they're still doing that because we have so much heavy, intense energy here, especially with this deceptive Moon card. I feel like this person is still not telling you the whole story. They're still just trying to manipulate you and tell you what you want to hear so that they can keep control over you. Even if you're not directly tied to a new person just yet, you need to clear the clutter in terms of your energy. You have to let go of the past to make way for something new to manifest in your life. Okay, Pisces, I feel like those were the messages that you needed to hear for January 2023. You can comment down below or like this video to let me know if this message resonates. If you want to never miss a tarot prediction from me, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on those bell notifications. You can follow me on all my socials if you want to. I post weekly messages on Facebook and Twitter, and I post cute little random pick card readings on Instagram. So if you're interested in any of that, links will be in the description box below, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye!